Hello to all learners of the learning systems. Now, after we have discussed the areas which are prevailing in our teaching, we will look more detailed, closely at what is happening during our lesson and determine problem areas. If we are using too much of the cognitive instruments in our teaching approach, it will look like called intellectualism. There will be probably too much thinking. And the rest of the students will probably be lost. Feelers would say, "What about me?" And doers would say, "What should we do with it?" But for thinkers, it will be great academic theory, and they are gonna say, "We like it." So we need to avoid this kind of approach in our teaching and practice dynamic synergism. To do that, we need to add more personal relationships in our teaching style and use, for example, personal stories. We also need to think about how to use practical activity in our teaching. Also, there must be other problem zones in our teaching if we are using too much emotions on our lessons. The lesson may look like it has a lot of warm superficiality. Feelers are certainly going to enjoy it. They love personal stories, but doers are going to say, "What's the point of that?" Thinkers are going to ask another question: "What are we talking about?" To avoid warm superficiality, we need to provide clear knowledge and understanding of the subject, and we need to fill our lessons with practical activities. Another dangerous zone can be when we have too much of activity. For thinkers, it will be useless, but for feelers, it will be insensible exhaustion. Feelers are going to say, "How does it relate to me?" And thinkers are going to address another question: "What's the point of all of that?" Doers are going to say, "We like it and it is great." We also need to avoid these problem areas, and we need to use more personal relationships in our teaching style and personal stories. Also, we need to provide clear knowledge and understanding of the subject. In our classroom, there always be some doers, some thinkers, and some feelers. And if we are very careful, we will have a great teaching experience.